Welcome back to another AQ3D video. We're going to be checking out the newest update. Super excited for this one. I love Black Friday. So let's check out the shops first and foremost. That would be in here? No, in here. There we go. The Cyber Monday shop. This is the newest Cyber Monday shop. Now, all of these other things here are returning items, and I'm not exactly sure what is new in regards to this, but I do like this travel form. That is a pretty cool travel form. Cyber Shifter. Ooh, that's huge. I don't remember if that's new or if these are old ones, but they're nice either way. I don't have these. I definitely don't have that one. And that is a nice big one. This one I recognize. I think I have this one. So anyways, there's some of these things. I know I have these. These are really cool too. I wish they moved though. So there's a lot of different items in here. Melodia fan, those of you who are fans of Melodia. And there's some items you can obtain for dragon crystals. There are items you can obtain for dragon crystals. And then there's items you can obtain without having to have any dragon crystals, and some of those ones are pretty nice ones here. You've got this armor set that you can obtain, and there's different ones of these armor sets as well, one of which is this one here has a pink aura around it, which I think looks pretty darn cool. It goes pretty good with this helmet, and then there's other things that it goes well with as well, like these shoulders and whatnot. So a lot of different stuff in here that you can check out. I won't show absolutely everything, but kind of give you a rundown on some of the stuff that you can obtain in here. This is the Electromage horns completely for free that you can get, and those are pretty neat. And then there's other ones in here, lots of different items you can obtain, but I won't show absolutely everything. You guys can go and check out the details. Nice gun. Oh, I like it. Virtual. I think this also had a aura. Maybe not. I thought it did. The enhanced version has an aura, a gold aura around it, which is pretty neat. And then there's other items down here. Code 1, nice big yellow one. The Battletron Defender armor set. This is the entire armor set of the Battletron Defender. And then you've got some more items down here. More space-ish type ones. One of my favorite items in the game, this one. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII, you may recognize this as it was a homage to that sort of thing. Cyber Gamer headphones, for those of you who may own that. There's also a cyber suit, and then a cyber skirt, and some other stuff down there. Then in the Black Friday... Oh, actually, before I show you the Black Friday shop, I wanted to also mention, before I forget, there are returning items in the chest shop that are Legion related here. There they are. The Legion Techno Knight armor set. So this is the entire Techno Knight version, which is a reskin of the Techno Knight, but this is the Legion version of it. So if you were wanting that, you would be needing quite a few of the treasure shards to obtain it, but it does come with its own Legion bow, as well as a travel form you can obtain. Now, keeping in mind, of course, you can also obtain these out of the chest, your daily chest as well, so make sure to open those for the seasonal content. But let's check out the next shop. This is a Black Friday, so we have a new mount, a Savage Black Dragon, available to all. So this is an account item, and let's see this. Oh, frig, that is awesome. There's also a mini version of that as well, a little baby dragon, and then a pet version of that dragon. So that's pretty neat. These are returning travel forms, the armored black and then the regular. And then there's also a Dragon of Darkness. Is that new? I don't really remember that one either. Ink Blot, I know there was a discussion regarding that, so that's definitely a returning, because there was another one that came out that looked similar to that, and then it was reskinned. The Blinding Axe of Darkness. For those of you who were wanting the Axe of Destiny. This is pretty much as close as we got, minus, of course, the Platinum Axe. But this is a very nice reskin of it. And then there's the Dragon Blade as well. Black version of that. A Dark Elves Bow, as well as the Onyx things. Now, these are returning. I'm pretty sure most of these are returning. I like this nice big weapon. That's pretty cool. And then you've got the Reaper's Eclipse, which is also a nice big one. The Black Bat Wings. Nice big wings. So yeah, this is a Guardian only. It's 55,000. Blackened Dricken. Okay, this is new. This is the Blackened Dricken armor set, which is a new set because I do not recognize that. This also comes with a tail. So if you've been wanting a dark tail for something, bam, you've got that right there. And there's lots of other different, the Onyx Tailor outfit, the Eclipse Warrior. Oh, I like the Eclipse Warrior. They had different masks you could have with it. Not that one. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one looks really cool. Look at that. There, the Twin Eclipse. I think I had this one. Yep, I had this one too. Look at the size of that friggin' thing. That is gorgeous. And then there's a Dark Twin version. This is the Shadow Stalker robes, which also comes with a hood and other stuff here. You've got the general, whatchamacallit here. Where's the armor for that, though? Oh, there it is. The Midnight General Armor. That's the actual armor, and this is the helm for it. Steel claws. Those look really nice. And the black steel bow. And then there's other weapons here. You can get this entire armor set here for free. This is a Black Friday suit. Kind of like a business suit type thing. You can roleplay as John Wick or something, and really can play as John Wick. You got Kuna belt. Not that he used Kunas in the movies, but... And then the Black Knight armor set. And this, I believe these have particle effects. Yep, they do. That's pretty darn nice. And this is the Black Knight armor set. The entire set here, which comes with horns or helm, or the horned Black Knight helm, which is really cool with the eye effect. The Draco Slayer Black Star Sword? Oh, right. I don't really care for the Star Swords in this game. You've also got the Dark Talon armor set. So this is quite a bit of gold to obtain it, but if you can obtain it, good luck. The Obsidian. So all these things are also available. The Raven Slice armor set as well, which is a cheaper version, but still pretty nice. So there's quite a few options in here for people without dragon crystals, which is nice. Now let's jump over to the Battle on Town, because I want to see if there was anything else that the NPC had. Oh, so this does take you to the Raven. If you haven't done the Raven Spire, this guy will direct you there. Dragon crystal sale going on. And I really wish I had enough dragon crystals to buy this, but I'm pretty sure this will have the flying animation. There's also house items, so this is the same shop, but there's house items here, different house items you can obtain. I'm going to have to grab some of these too. Maybe not that one, but if there's a red version, I'll probably grab that. Lots of different... Oh, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, there's different options there. And then you can also get a desktop computer if you want. There's several different colored versions of that. You've also got a monitor, curved monitor, or just a regular flat monitor, which is what I have, or a nice flat screen TV if you would prefer that. That's about it. There also is the Cyberwolf 2020. Now, this is a quest line that you would do. I do have a really old video on how to complete this, and then you get access to the Cyberwolf armor set, which is the entire armor set, and this is a nice armor set. This is the armor, and the helm. It's kind of like a Cyber Batman type of look. So it is actually pretty cool, with also really nice guns. This is the guns right here. Very cool guns. Around this time is when, in the Daily Boss area, they usually have the Cyberknight guy, which I don't actually see here. There he is, the Cyberknight. So you need to kill certain enemies in order to obtain him, but he has certain drops that you can obtain. With the American Thanksgiving around the corner, Yager has a thing here, Feast Dishes. I believe there's a quest line that he does to get access to this shop, if I'm not mistaken. There's also the expandable inventory sale. Get 50% for a limited time off of your inventory. So this is the buyback thing here. As you can see, for a while it is 1,000 instead of what it usually is, which is 2,000. This is only 100 instead of 200. So for a limited time it is at a special rate for those of you who have the dragon crystals for it. So there's also a daily quest here, Black Friday Rewards, which is a one-time daily where you can obtain certain things, but you can't see what these things look like. You need to get the black gift, which you can obtain from the daily bosses. So you would be you have to fight the daily boss. Okay, so it's not a 100% drop, which means that it might take a while to actually get the item. I won't do that in this video. Okay, so I went ahead and did it. I just bought the 15,000 thing, so give me this number so that I could show you guys the mount. On the plus side, when I did go and purchase that, I obtained this thing for free because this is the promo item for November. So if you purchase any bundle, then you get it. So I did get that, which is nice. And because I'm a guardian, of course, I ended up getting this, which is funny because I didn't get this out of the shop. It just appeared in my inventory. So let's grab this so I could show you guys this new mount. So there we go. The big giant black dragon. This is such an awesome looking thing, jumping twice in the air, and there we go. It is now flying, and that is really cool. What happens when I walk and fly? Okay, it just fly. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. Now it's flying real slow. That is really, really cool, though. I want to try the whole walking thing. Stiff walking. Isn't this a beautiful dragon, though? Man, this thing looks gorgeous. It's just so big and massive, and I know some people are going to say, well, it's just a reskin. Yes, it is just a reskin, but an awesome one. I mean, this looks so good. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.